From hot new talent to the world's biggest DJs. That's right. Let's go! This is Spinnin Sessions.
Hey there, and welcome into a brand new episode of Spinnin Sessions. We have got another one for the books lined up for you. Not only are we cracking new music by Tiësto, Blasterjaxx, and MOTi, Showtek, Mike Mago, and Rogerseventytwo, as well as our weekly Talentpool feature here. But the second half of the show, we have a 30-minute guest mix lined up by the French master himself. Martin Solveig is right here on Spinnin Sessions. Let's get right into it. It's a new remix by LVNDSCAPE, who reworked this already classic Sander Van Doorn track, Ori Tali Ma, into something completely different.
Spinnin Sessions.
I
Loving the sounds from those guys, Mike Magoo and Roger72, signing on for a brand new release on the BMKLTSCH label. That is their track called Meant to Be. Now on to the Talentpool. We reopened this thing up a few weeks ago. You can check it out online, spinninrecords.com/Talentpool. You can upload, you can share your own productions there. We'll also give you some insight on your track as well. And you never know, your track could be right here on Spinnin Sessions, just like Native People. Now they've got some summer vibes here in the Talentpool, and our A&R team instantly fell in love with this one. It's one of those where you feel like you're at the beach or something. The chords are nice. You might want to vary it a little bit more. It's a little too straightforward at this point, but great job. Totally heading into the right direction. Let's take a listen. It's Native People with Fallin, straight from our Talentpool.
Mind.
Ispolins making some fireworks right there. That one comes out on Oxygen July 13th. Now moving on to some really cool Dutch sounds. You have to check out this track by Kross Amsterdam together with CHOCO and this amazing piece of crossover sounds. Look out for those electronic vibes, little sweet R&B in there, and it's all mixed around some cool trap elements as well. It's out now on Spotify, followed by iTunes and Beatport by the end of this month. It's party time. This one's called Until the Morning.
We've just been walking down those city streets, yeah, all day long, and I've been thinking about it. I can't wait until we get between the sheets, yeah. No. Holding back is way too long. I can't do what you do. My mind is about to burst because of what you do. Can't you see it's going down? I know that you know too. So help me understand why we waiting. We should rock until the morning, girl. That's all you got me wanting. Let me love you. Rock until the morning. Don't you worry, I feel the same way that you do. I see no reason in torturing the both of us, and there's only one way to fulfill your needs. Don't you know, my baby? Yeah. Holding back is way too long. I can't do what you do. My mind is about to burst because of what you do. Can't you see it's going down? I know that you know too. So help me understand why we waiting. We should rock until the morning, girl. That's all you got me wanting. Let me love you. Rock until the morning.
I said, oh, I'm feeling tonight. Only you know how to keep me satisfied. Oh, I'm feeling tonight. Only you know how to keep me satisfied. I said, oh, I'm feeling tonight. Only you know how to keep me satisfied. I said, oh, I'm feeling tonight. I got a one track of mine.
Showtek and VASSY there on Spinnin Sessions with their brand new track called Satisfied. And before that, you heard the Tiësto edit of the M.I.A track called Fighting For. That one's out on Musical Freedom July 6th, right around the corner. That is some proper crowd pleasing there. And speaking of crowd pleasers, I've got to unwrap a couple of new tracks for you here on Spinnin Sessions. These are super popular right now. It's Dzeko and Torres teaming up with Fresko for a new single on Doorn Records called Lose Your Mind. And then you have to look out for the Blasterjaxx and MOTi track called Ghost in the Machine. Take a listen to these two.
Just lose your mind.
and just lose your mind.
Sessions.
That is how we do things here on Spinnin Sessions, and while we're at it, let's keep the decks hot and get right into the guest mix. My guy Martin Solveig is here on Spinnin Sessions. Now, he's been one of the most important figures in the development of French house music, and he's been on the worldwide scene for years. He's worked with some of the biggest artists out there, including producing and touring with Madonna. Earlier this year, he absolutely smashed it with his Spinnin' Records single called Intoxicated, which also crossed over and did big things on the pop scene. He has just released the follow-up to that track, again on Spinnin', and Plus One is again turning heads internationally. Let's get to it. A 30-minute guest mix is on the way by Martin Solveig.
Yo, this is Martin Solveig, and you're listening to my new one. It's called Plus One.
I
This is Martin Solveig, and I hope you enjoyed this Spinnin Session. This is also pretty much the sound of my new residency in Ibiza called My House. It's at Pasha every Wednesday, and well, if you're on the island, make sure you swing by.
Let me see you shake it. I wanna see you shake it. Now let me see you break it. I love it when you break it. Now let me see you work it. I wanna see you twerk it. Now let me see you. 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 Ain't that do you pass out, shake that, do you pass out, freak that, do you pass out, work that, do you pass out, bang that, do you pass out, shake that, do you pass out, freak that, do you pass out, work that, do you pass out, bang that, do you pass out, shake that, do you pass out, freak that, do you pass out, work that, do you pass out, bang that, do you pass out, shake that, do you pass out, freak that, do you pass out, work that, do you pass out. Shake that, do you pass out, freak that, do you pass out, work that, do you pass out, bang that, do you pass out, shake that, do you pass out, freak that, do you pass out, work that, do you pass out.
listening to Martin Solveig in the mix on Spinnin Sessions.
The rumors in the doubt. Came in the game with a beat and a bounce. Never for the fame, my feet on the ground. Cloud number 9, headed to the stars. Maybe I'll ride with my mic and my bra. Maybe I'll recite in the raw. The appetite for life and the hunger for the more. The island of Manhattan, I was born in New York. City never slumbers. I would always dream but never sleep to the hundreds. Cocoa with the cream and abundance. $1 million baby, you could get it if you wanted.
And white rose me, rose tight rose me. Let me know what I can do. If you don't speak, boy, I know you won't speak now. Let me know what I man. And white rose me, rose tight rose me. Let me know what I can do. If you don't speak, boy, I know you won't speak now. Let me know what I man.
Rumbling sound, then 3 sharp knocks. About
Pump it up while your feet are stumping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. Oh, a place to stay, yeah.
Hi, this is Martin Solveig, and you're listening to Spinnin Sessions.
Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. Oh, what a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. 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 Yo, pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd are jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. Oh, a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. Oh, a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. 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 Yo, pump up the jam, pump it up, pump it up. Yo, pump it, pump up the jam, pump it up, pump it up. Yo, pump it, pump up the jam, pump it up, pump it up. Yo, pump it, pump up the jam, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it.
When you wake up, I'll be long gone. Made the great escape, took my heart and run. There's no returning, no burning bridges down. Phoenix to the golden flames. 'Cause boy, I'm on fire over you, over you. Boy, I'm on fire. Burn up, burn up, burn all my tears away. Boy, I'm on fire When you wake up, there'll be no sound, no one left to kiss when you turn around. I leave my heart breaking the dark cold of your bed with every tear I shed. 'Cause boy, I'm all cried out. I'm all cried out. Boy, I'm all cried out. Burn all my tears away.
Spinnin Sessions. Do you recall not long ago when you walk on the sidewalk? Innocent, remember? All we did was care for each other. But the night was warm, we were bold and young. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Let go, 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 let go.
Dude, that is a guest mix right there. You don't want that one to stop. Merci, Martin Solveig, for that amazing set. Loved every single second of that one. Thanks everybody for listening. We'll be back again next week with a brand new episode of Spinnin Sessions. Don't forget about the Talentpool, spinninrecords.com/talentpool, and we'll see you next week.
From hot new talent to the world's biggest DJs. That's right. Spinnin Sessions.